Speaking of heavyweights, what do you think about Anthony Joshua?
I think he may be one of the best big guys out there. I mean, not just power. I'm telling you, it's boxing is art, and the guys that stay there a lot longer is one who can make adjustment. And he ain't had to make no adjustment yet, but he fight a style that he can box, and as you can see, he can hit too.
Would you like to see a Joshua Wilder fight at some point?
Of course. The best supposed to fight the best. I'm telling you, what would be the purpose of, fighters that fight everybody? You just, I ain't gonna fight you, but I'm just gonna stay this champion. That's the reason why, you like three belts, but at least everybody fight each other. At some point in time, the champion got to fight the champion.
You've come out into the forefront more lately. You used to be more laid back. You're doing commercials. We see you more now. What started that?
Well, I don't have to fight. As when you fight, you ain't got to say nothing. You just stay in your shell and come out when you fight. Now that it's behind me, I can talk a little bit more.
You got Deontay Wilder, 36-0, 35 knockouts. I think he's the best heavyweight WBC champion. But some people don't respect him. Why do you think that is?
Well, wait. Until you fight everybody, he got all the guys to fight. He got Joshua. He got Fury. Until you fight somebody who armed just as low as yours. I'm telling people, when you talk about the pound the best fighters, then you got to talk about somebody who his arm's not the longest all the time. He's not the tallest all the time. He's not the shortest. He's not the strongest. That would make the pound best fighter, not just I'm this guy. Can't nobody beat this style, because you don't ever have to change your style.
Evander, what do you think of Tyson Fury? Have you seen much of him? How do you rate him?
I think he had what it takes to win that fight, and he kind of bring a little bit more excitement in boxing. It's different, because you wouldn't think that a lone guy like that who could do nothing like that, but he was able to pull it off. I'm telling you. Talking about Klitschko hadn't lost a fight in 10 years and stuff. Then nobody even think that the guy was going to even do anything, but they show you that styles make fights.
Tyson said after that win, it was such a big win, such a big high, that actually suffered kind of depression afterwards, because coming to terms with that achievement. Can you kind of appreciate what he's saying there? Can you relate to what he's saying, that when you have that high, sometimes it's quite difficult to deal with?
Well, it don't supposed to be, because the fact that you believe that you all that, and he did something that was great. But if you don't take care of yourself, you party too much, and don't get back in the gym, it could hurt you. Which is kind of foolish. When if you like what you did, then you might well stay in shape. So the reason why I was able to do well, because I was going to stay in shape. I was, because I knew condition is the key to boxing, to how long you can do it.
What about Fury Klitschko rematch? Who do you like?
Huh?
Tyson Fury Klitschko rematch.
Well, I think it could be an interesting fight. Ain't nothing like a person. I'm talking, it's mentally. If he feel as great as he talk, he gonna lift himself up a little bit more. I'm like, this is what happened. I'm telling you, it's about communication. If people can beat you sometime and communicate, they can probably win.
I've seen you in a lot of sitcoms. Which one did you have the most fun being on the set? Was it Married with Children? Was it Martin? Was it one of the other shows?
It was the one with what is his name? The Christmas, the one that did the Christmas thing. What is his name? I can't even think of the name. What is his name?
Which one? What did you play? Like a boxer?
No, I came in and asked myself. I had just won the world titles in 1990, and Will Smith. Oh, yeah, Will. Fresh Prince.
You rattled him, right? He was scared of you at some point?
Well, I was telling it's funny, because with me, it wasn't it's nothing that I used to do. I don't scare nobody. One thing is, I've been a fighter that didn't scare nobody, which make fighting a little harder on myself.
Evander, what do you think of David Haye? Do you think he's still got a part to play in the world scene? Obviously, a former heavyweight champion.
I think he's a complete fighter, and I think by him being a little older, a little bit more mature, I think that gonna make the difference.
You think that will help him, that experience? now?
Sure.
Where do you see him when you rank him with Joshua and Fury? Where do you think he fits in those 3 UK heavyweights? Who's the best?
Well, the best when they get in and fight each other. I mean, anybody can say about the best. You ain't best till you prove it. And you know, everybody talk. You ain't the best till you beat somebody up for real. Until you beat somebody, you know, you just one of them guys just they're rattling your mouth. You got to win. You can't win by saying I can and not doing it.
If you were in charge, what would you keep David Haye away from Anthony Joshua for the time being?
No, because you know the thing is that you know the experience that David Haye got that Joshua don't. So he gets slicker, and he's a lot stronger. I'm telling you, when you get older, when you take care of yourself, you're stronger. You're stronger. It's just, you know, like George Foreman. Who in the world think George Foreman gonna beat somebody that's 42 years old? He know how to position the way he hit them guys, them shot, man. He gets you out of there. And you know, David Haye, he got the hard shot too, and then he's quick.
Do you think the heavyweights are recovering the prestige that they used to have in your time and before your time?
You hope that it does, but you know, but the thing is that the fighters today, they don't have good amateur background, and I think what helped Joshua, he got a good amateur background, and he did it the proper way, and I think that when you do it the proper way, and he's in shape, so he don't appear to be a guy that just let himself go, and as long as the person can stay stable mind-wise, their chance to win is always great.
What do you think of Shannon Briggs? Let's go champ.
Oh, well, you know.
Let's go champ.
You know, now if he can bag it up, then he can go be good. But if he don't, it's just a saying.
Does he beat David Haye if they fought next week?
Well, they're not gonna fight next week. But you know, they're gonna be on the same card,
That's
though.
true.
They're gonna be on the same card. You know, they're gonna be on the same card, and you know, Shannon can really hit. The point is, are you gonna throw enough punches? So the whole big thing is, so you know, I'm talking with the older fighter and the youngest fighter, and it's still the chances that people take.
Evander.
I mean, so if you take that chance, your chance to win is gonna always be greater than a guy who don't take chances.
Do you get offers to fight? You get calls, Evander. Let's make
No. Everybody know I don't get hit no more. I don't got too old to get hit. You don't hit me, and I ain't gonna hit you. Only people I hit is my kids.
You get Bernard and
Thank
Oscar.
you. Tom. Appreciate that.
Thank you. There you have one of the best. Do you have an Instagram or Twitter? People want to follow you?
Do I have that stuff? I do, but I don't know. I don't know none of the stuff because I don't do it.
Thank you so much.